Hey, everybody. Good to have you with us on this Sunday edition of Thoroughbred Action here from bucolic Gulfstream Park West. Jason Blewett joining you as we have our second Sunday program of the meet. Already day number 10 of 40. The meet, in fact, a quarter of the way complete. We've got 8 races on the card. I'll have the track conditions and the weather, and then we catch up with our man upstairs, the one and only, the legend, Pete Aiello. And as promised, we are fast and firm, sunny skies here in Miami Gardens, and there's plenty of Pete Aiello coming our way as we set it up to Pete for the call of race 1. We're on the turf here with this 3-it-up maiden claiming race. Claiming prices are $20,000.
Racing at GPW. Far outside, Fried Plantain gets the first call and tries to get a clear lead. Siesta Moon has something to say about it, and Just for Chuckles is down toward the inside. Away racing in fourth, that's Commendable Man, followed fifth by Warfeather. Steadily's out the back door with Look Up. As they head to the half-mile point, Just for Chuckles at the rail. In the two-path, it's Fried Plantain, 3 wide, Siesta Moon. These top 3 have kicked on. They lead 2.5 over Warfeather, who got inside of Commendable Man as Just for Chuckles had to take up. Looked like he wanted to get out of touch there. Less than 5/16 from the judges. Fried Plantain and Zapico loose at the quarter pole. They lead by 2.5. Siesta Moon is second. Arroyo swings the outside horse Warfeather into action for a run. Less than a quarter of a mile left to get. Fried Plantain still the target. Siesta Moon is still second. Warfeather down the center is closing good ground. Final 16th of a mile. Fried Plantain trying to get home. Warfeather on the outside takes aim and blows by. Warfeather and Miguel Arroyo going away. Fried Plantain second. Siesta Moon third.
Been a good couple of days for apprentice rider Miguel Arroyo. Born in Peru, he became a double bug, a 7-pound apprentice on Friday, and just notched another victory here. And a good job by the betting public making Warfeather in a tight race, the 8-5 favorite for trainer Angel Rodriguez. We can move on to the second. We hit the main track. We kick off the early pick forward. We have this 3-and-up claiming race for horses that have never won 2, and the claiming tags are $6,250.
And they're off. Out wide, Traffic Express with Dewey Cheatham and Howe sent forward. Zayas riding Curioso for speed and position. Return the favor rather inside Malios. Far outside goes Two-Step Slew in the charge around the first turn. So Dewey Cheatham and Howe has the lead, and he leads 3 parts of length. Two-Step Slew and Reyes keyed up while 3 wide and moving to challenge. Traffic Express is away in early third. Down inside fourth goes Malios, followed by Curioso in fifth. And the Barboza pair are last and second last with Mysterio, 2 better than Lucky Fortune at the back. They complete the opening quarter mile, and it went to Two-Step Slew and Leonel Reyes, who are 5 furlongs from home and on top by 4. Racing up on the outside, Curioso now claims second from Dewey Cheatham and Howe third. Fourth is Traffic Express. Fifth is Malios. Mysterio is sixth. He's about 7 lengths behind, and Lucky Fortune is the trailer. They make their way past the half-mile point and move to the far turn. Nobody's reeled in Two-Step Slew yet. He has a 4-length lead. As off in pursuit now is Curioso second. From third, that's Dewey Cheatham and Howe. Malios is in stride now and into third. Out wide and moving into fourth. Here's a run from Mysterio as they pass the 5/16. Two-Step Slew, throw it to him early and still has a 5-length lead. Sanchez asking Malios to pick it up. He's now into second. Floating wide off the corner is Mysterio as Curioso's with him. 3/16 to go. Two-Step Slew still the target. Now there's an 1/8 of a mile more to get. Two-Step Slew leads by 2.5. Down the center, Mysterio from between Malios. Malios and Mysterio coming after Two-Step Slew, who fights to hold it. Two-Step Slew on the outside, and Mysterio takes a late surge. Here's the finish. It's wow, too close to call. Was it Two-Step Slew inside, or was it Mysterio on the outside? Malios was third.
Well, speed has been the consistent and I'd say the best weapon of choice on this main track since the meet began nearly 2 weeks ago, and Leonel Reyes employed that perfectly. Paceless race, grabbed the bull by the horns, and the 7 Two-Step Slew just held on for trainer Mario Maver, and this was win 10. Second rider to hit double digits this fall at GPW, Leonel Reyes, the big 1-0 in the second race at a big price.
The best chance for success begins with a solid foundation. At Acre Farm, early personal one-on-one care starts the journey to becoming a champion. Bred to leading stallions, our mares represent the highest standards. Acre Farm's signature in the breeding industry. Based in Ocala, Florida, breeder and owner Amy Tarrant has inspired excellence throughout her entire career. In your quest for success, start with Acre Farm, breeding the champions of tomorrow.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Sunday's Thoroughbred Action. Let's get them in the gate and back to the turf for race number 3 at a mile and a 16th. These are 3-and-up filly mare claimers that have never won 2. Claiming tags are $10,000.
And they're off. Clean beginning. Toward the inside, Tail Adios, one of the first to break the line. Up between horses, that's Starship Gussie moving up. On the far outside, Drama in the Rain with Intricately between horses as they link up with the main course. Advantage to Starship Gussie under the wire the first time. From on the outside, Spice Rum Punch away second. Tail Adios is third. From fourth, Intricately out fifth. And it's outside running Drama in the Rain. Then Blues Songs ahead of Tweety Kitten. Down at the inside, Tennessee Cotton as they charge around the first turn. Karenina's toward the back of the field. In fact, she's 3 wide while 3rd last. Tell Me Mo second last, and Gone Skiing the trailer. Starship Gussie the target, leads Spice Rum Punch by a length and a half. They've opened 5 on a well-rating. Tail Adios in 3rd, 2.5 clear of Intricately 4th. Blue Songs at the inside. Vasquez kickstarts the favorite Karenina 4 wide down the backstretch, and she's up into 4th now. Then it's a gap of 2 to Tweety Kitten. Tennessee Cotton's at the rail ahead of Tell Me Mo, and Gone Skiing is last. They make their way half a mile from home, and Starship Gussie is still the target. They're a bit closer from behind, though, as still second, Spice Rum Punch. Still third is Tail Adios. Up to 4th, but continuing to progress is Karenina. She's now all the way up into 3rd, as she just ran by Tail Adios. From 5th, and Blues Songs trying to run home out wide as Drama in the Rain with Tell Me Mo. Down inside Intricately as they run to the top of the stretch. Many chances here, a quarter of a mile from home. Karenina makes her bid at Starship Gussie. Tell Me Mo on the stand side. Tail Adios hunts racing room toward the rail. Trying to run home from the back is Tennessee Cotton. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Starship Gussie still the leader. Blue Songs, Karenina both charging at her. Blue Songs on the outside of Starship Gussie. Karenina between. 3 chances. Starship Gussie. Blue Songs on the outside. Starship Gussie hanging on. Second is Blue Songs. Third is Karenina.
Well, Karenina came up a little empty as the big favorite in the 3rd race. That obviously was not the issue with the 5 Starship Gussie, who had the speed and had the heart today. Very game filly by High Cotton this afternoon for veteran trainer Steve Dwoskin, owned by the Marlins man of Starship Stables, Jeffrey Sanchez, the winning rider. As we move on to race number 4, we're on the main track, 6.5 furlongs, has some 2-year-old filly maiden special weight runners ready to tangle here, and they were betting a few of them.
And they're off. From the center, Gallant Jack away quickly. On her outside, Choose Joy is up to challenge. Down at the inside, Glory Dia away in the top flight. And on the far outside goes Touch of Nirvana. As they exit the chute, Gallant Jack now still has this early tussle with Choose Joy, and Touch of Nirvana makes it a party. They're 3 across the course. From behind the speed, Freezer Burn runs into a joint 4th alongside Glory Dia. Then Panarea, who's down toward the inside with Classic Melody and Heartling. And the early trailer about 6 lengths off the lead is Witch Hunter. Into the far turn they race. Choose Joy is now off the lead a half a length. Touch of Nirvana second. Gallant Jack is back to 4th, as up into 3rd is Freezer Burn, 3 wide. Heartling is now 5th and 4 lengths off the lead. Then Panarea dropping back is Glory Dia. Witch Hunter toward the back of the field as they round the far turn. Less than 5/16 to run. Choose Joy still has the lead, 3 wide. Freezer Burn, Touch of Nirvana's in the 2 path. Trying to run home again is Glory Dia, tipped into the 4 wide side as they're at the top of the stretch. Still many chances here. Touch of Nirvana, Freezer Burn tries to get Choose Joy. Gallant Jack ducks back to the inside to try a rebid. Down the stand side and Glory Dia. 5 across the course, 16th to go. Glory Dia out in the center trying to get to Choose Joy, who's still in front. Choose Joy on the outside and Glory Dia. Choose Joy turns them away and springs an upset. Glory Dia second, Freezer Burn, then Touch of Nirvana.
And how about that, trainer Steve Dwoskin? Back-to-back victories, and the Dwoskin rolling double in races 3 and 4 paid $500 for a deuce. Choose Joy was sharp first out. Here's a Kentucky-bred, first-time starting filly by Munnings, ridden to victory by jockey Miguel Vasquez. And just looking back, Steve Dwoskin, a veteran no doubt, began his training career back in 1974.
Blows them away with an eye-opening performance. Awesome again has won. Go Sepper kicking clear. Judy the
Beauty. Here's the 5th on the afternoon. Turfing here, 7.5 furlongs in this starter optional claimer, a purse of $34,000.
They're off. Good start inside for Dr. Dub, who's headed off for the early lead. Up on the outside, that's Red Fog moving into contention early. Dark Ages is between horses alongside Just the Facts. Even Keep It Up into the top flight. These top horses have gone 4 ahead of Starship Aramis, who's down toward the inside. Victor Lounge is second last, and the early trailer is Strict Vow. Around the first turn they go, and Jimenez was intent on getting Dr. Dub to the top, and he leads a length and a half over Just the Facts in second. Keep It Up is now third. Dark Ages is fourth. Victor Lounge has taken hold, and he's moved up into fifth. Back to 6 goes Red Fog. Starship Aramis is 7th, and 8th and last is Strict Vow. Field separated by 6 lengths in the run past the half-mile point. Dr. Dub bids to make it 2 in a row and tries to make all. He leads by a length and a half. Just the Facts is second. Keep It Up on the outside third. Victor Lounge is fourth ahead of Barn Buddy Dark Ages, who's back to fifth and being asked. Then down inside goes Starship Aramis, 3 wide Strict Vow, and Red Fog between as they swing to the far turn. 3 furlongs remains, and Dr. Dub is still the target. Keep It Up now within a neck of the lead second. Just the Facts and All In third. Victor Lounge at a grinding pace from fourth, and then Dark Ages in the wrap, the top of the stretch. Dr. Dub off the turn, still with something in reserve. He leads by 2.5. Keep It Up's going to try one more time down the center. The rest are out of time. 16th to go. It's Dr. Dub still there. From the outside, that's Keep It Up second, but that's as far as he can get, and he's had a battle for that as Dr. Dub goes gate to wire. Dark Ages did some running for second. Starship Aramis was third. Close after that.
Well, if you're keeping score, the number 3, Dr. Dub, and this was a very good turf debut from this Florida bred by Adios Charlie. He's our 4th consecutive wire-to-wire winner on the card, and another big price winner at that. Again, grass debut for this horse, trained by Carlo Vaccarezza, ridden to victory by Albin Jimenez, and how about that early pick 5? Just under $80,000 for a 50-cent wager. Unbelievable, and congratulations. Let's move on to race number 6, back on the main, and what's in store here throughout the final pick 3, because we've seen a wacky day thus far in the win column. Some big prices as we check out these 3-and-up claimers that are running for tags of $16,000.
And they're off. Level beginning. Looking for a leader, here's Rayo, My King, from down toward the inside to take the lead, with Y Trust moving to him on the outside second. Joe DiBaggio is away racing in third, followed by Steady Earner in fourth. Outside in fifth is Very Amusing, with Cowboy Bob next. Then it's a gap of 3 to Lennox, and the trailer is So Nifty. They head to the half-mile point, and on the outside, Y Trust giving no breather to Rayo My King. They're in lockstep up front, and 4 better than Steady Earner and Joe DiBaggio. Out 3 wide is Very Amusing, a gap of another 5 lengths to Cowboy Bob ahead of Lennox, and So Nifty is a long way behind as there's less than 3 furlongs to go. Past the 5/16, the battle rages on. On the inside, and Rayo My King to the outside, Y Trust for a narrow lead. Closing ground, Very Amusing from between horses at Steady Earner, tipping into the clear to rally home. Here's a run coming from Joe DiBaggio. Final 1/8 of a mile. Now Rayo My King responding to the challenge and opens up again. Down the center, Steady Earner from between horses, Joe DiBaggio. Y Trust tried to take all the starch out of Rayo My King, but Rayo My King said nope, and he's a gate-to-wire winner with ease in the end by 5 or 6 lengths. Close for second, Joe DiBaggio or Steady Earner, then Lennox on late.
make that 5 consecutive wire-to-wire winners, only this time we had one at a short price. The number 2, Rayo My King, was getting a really nice barn change this afternoon to trainer Aubrey Mirage and was just in a great spot. Got a good aggressive ride from Tony Mirage, and this colt by Shackelford, he's a big boy, by the way, had his mind on running. A dominating effort at 4-5 in the 6th race. We've got our late double coming up. Things are mighty interesting in the Rainbow Six, so stay with us here on Thoroughbred Action.
Whether you're at home or at the track, have a stake in the race when you bet with ExpressBet. Sign up for an ExpressBet online betting account and receive up to a $500 sign-up bonus.
And let's get them in the gate. Welcome back, everybody. We go down the stretch with race 7 of 8 on the card, and in fact, with that in mind, our last turf race in the mix, we'll go at a mile on the green with these 3-and-up claimers, and the claiming price is $12,500.
Ready for the late double, and they're off. Toward the center, Giant's Voice, one of the first to get underway. Till the end is being sent forward down inside with Abbott moving up. On the far outside, the Queen's Jewel's going to make it a party. They're 4 across the course early. Breaking the Storm is next with Global Entry down toward the rail, followed by Big Money Machine third last, Love Conquers second last, and Bowtie Affair last of the 9 in the charge around the first turn. Up front, Till the End has the lead. Abbott is second. Giant's Voice is third. Queen's Jewels from the top shelf has moved to take fourth. He's in a good spot, about 3.5 lengths behind. A gap of another 3 to Break in the Storm. Then Big Money Machine and Global Entry. Second last, Love Conquers, and the trailer remains Bowtie Affair. Rock solid opening quarter of 22 and 4 as they make their way half a mile from the finish. Till the End leads narrowly. Abbott keeping the pressure on second. Giant's Voice is a 3 wide third. Back at the inside, the Queen's Jewels follows along from fourth. The Queen's Jewels starts to creep a bit closer. Then Break in the Storm. Running home is Big Money Machine. Big Money Machine is within 5 lengths of the lead through a 46 and 2 strong half-mile speed as they make their way to the far turn. It's Till the End in front. Till the End has the lead, and Till the End leads now by almost a length and a half. From the outside, Big Money Machine is a joint second alongside Abbott. Bowtie Affair winds it up from the back as Till the End has the lead, but he has a host of pursuers here. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Till the End, and Alban Jimenez trying to get there till the end as they've been in front from the outset and they still lead. Bowtie Affair Breaking the Storm, surging at him on the outside. Through it all, Till the End still there, but here's Breaking the Storm lunging. Breaking the Storm missed as Till the End looked to hold on. Breaking the Storm there second with Bowtie Affair third.
Well, this was obviously a desperate finish between the two, Till the End, and a big rank outsider, the number 8, Breaking the Storm. And you probably saw it when we originally looked at the race. The 2, Till the End, did drift out, and that impeded the progress and the rhythm of the 8, Breaking the Storm. Inquiry, jock's objection, and after an adjudication, stewards made their decision, and they give the win to a big bomber here. Adamar Santos, the rider, Louis Dominguez, the winning trainer. And again, this has been a card. If you've been right once today, you probably have a pocket full of money. And here is our Sunday nightcap. Day number 10 comes to a close with some 2-year-old maiden claimers on the dirt. And the claiming prices in this one, $12,500.
And they're off. Venezuelan Heart, the first to begin. Last jet out, away with speed. Driving out the rail, Strength of Gold won't be far away. These 3 across the course. Away in fourth is Quality on Tap with Friendly Wager moving up down toward the inside. Splitting horses is He's Lucky, and the one who has no speed at all is Iron Drill. They make their way past the half-mile point and swing to the far turn. Loose up front, Strength of Gold and Dick Cardenas by 2.5. On the outside, Last Jet Out is now second around Venezuelan Heart, who's back to third. Tacking on fourth is He's Lucky, Quality on Tap on his outside. Back at the inside, Friendly Wagers dropped to second last, and Iron Drill's been last throughout as they run to the top of the stretch. There's a 1/4 of a mile left to go, and Strength of Gold turns first with the lead. Last Jet Out tries again. Venezuelan Heart, Quality on Tap on the stand side. 3/16 to go. Trying to fend them off is Strength of Gold at the 8th pole. Still the target. Down the center and coming on again is Venezuelan Heart. These two have kicked on down the far outside and Quality on Tap. Quality on Tap figuring it out late. Venezuelan Heart for the lead. Venezuelan Heart will win it. Close for second, either strength of gold or quality on tap. There's also a three-way go for the Miners involving Friendly Wager, He's Lucky, and Last Jet Out.
Going in the 7, Venezuelan Heart, of the horses that had run somewhat consistently, he really was the son of Fury Cat Corey. He was the high watermark, if you will, and he ran to his tote support for Alexis Delgado and leading rider, or co-leading rider, Lionel Reyes, who picked up his 11th win of the season. Well, we saw a little bit of everything on the Sunday card, a couple of short prices and some very big prices. We will do it all again tomorrow afternoon on a very special 9-race Monday program. There aren't many Mondays we are running on this circuit, and that's talking year-round. But tomorrow we run 9 here at GPW, and welcome back Bodie Express, who's running in race 2. His first start since really becoming a pop culture phenomenon when he lost Johnny V at the start of the Preakness. Looking forward to that, and we'll see you tomorrow night, everybody, right here on Thoroughbred Action.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.